Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to the video. It's Wednesday. Gonna hit a training session here at Ali's garage, and it's gonna be a lot of interesting accessory stuff that you wouldn't normally see me do, or I don't know. Usually when you think of CrossFitters, you think of okay, the fast reps, as many reps per time workout, or big lifts and different stuff, but you don't really see what they do during the off season because they don't post about it, because oftentimes it looks boring, or it's just type of stuff they'd be like, oh, what are you doing that for? That's not going to help at all. But that's what we're going to do today. It's kind of weird. I started this video just right now on the fly because I didn't get any other footage when I tried to vlog on Monday, because training just took all the time and I didn't really have any rest times to film. And then finals are coming up for me, so that's taking up a bulk of the time. But here's a couple clips of the new garage that Frank and Ron have been working on for the past couple weeks. It's almost done. The only thing left that it needs is a rig, a pull-up rig, and I think that's it. Just a pull-up rig and maybe some rings and a rope to hang. But other than that, it looks pretty good. I like it. It's closer to where I live, so that's convenient. And the assault bike is in there as well, which I don't get a lot of time on unless I'm competing. So it's nice to have that access to that. I'm going to be doing more training there soon, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to go there and change up the scenery a little bit. Without further ado, let's get to the training day.
Before I met you, wouldn't said I'm fine. If you ask me. And then you gave that word another life. You got me. No. I wore the pain on my face, hoping someday it would fade. You know how to wash it away. Oh, you do it. I wear the smile that you gave me, won't take it off if you pay me. I wouldn't say that you saved me. Right when we met, you made me forget that my heart was ever broken. Looking at me, you wouldn't believe that my heart was ever broken. Before I met you, wouldn't sleep alone, but it felt like it. I moved my body, but my chest was stone. Couldn't break it. I wore the pain on my face, hoping someday it would fade. You know how to wash it away. Oh, you do it. I wear the smile that you gave me, won't take it off if you pay me. I wouldn't say that you saved me. Right when we met, you made me forget that my heart was ever broken. Looking at me, you wouldn't believe that my heart was ever broken. Only you can make me forget
All right. Well, it's Thursday, rest day. On Thursdays, my rest day. Well, Thursday and Sunday are both my rest days, but on Thursdays, I usually just have class and work. But classes are wrapping up and finals are coming pretty soon. So usually on today, I just focus on YouTube, work, and hitting my macros, which explains all this random looking food. I have chicken, sweet potato, and a chicken sandwich, and a PB&J sandwich, and this like rice cake thing. It's like in a weird shape though, but anyway, but some people are probably like, "Oh, Lucas, you can't eat bread and get fit or whatever, or lose weight because bread's bad for you, carbs are bad for you." Well, that's not true, because carbs are carbs, and basically if it fits your macros, you're going to see results as long as most of your food is quality. So usually I'll have the occasional couple pieces of bread here and there, or I don't know, yesterday morning I had cereal for breakfast. I don't know if that's considered quality, but usually if you keep it around like 85% quality, 15% whatever you want, you're going to see good results. Which brings me to my next point that I want to talk about before we end the video, is my macros. What are my macros? What's my weight? What are my goals right now? Well, this morning I weighed in at about 204 pounds. I did gain some body fat over the open, as you guys could probably see yesterday during my training session. I gained some body fat around the midsection, and I'm okay with that because my goal was for performance, not to look good, because there was really no point in looking good if my fitness wasn't up to par and I couldn't compete at the level that I wanted to. So I raised my macros during the open were 190 protein, 380 carb, and 70 grams of fat. So that was about 2,900 calories to 3,000 calories. That was more than what I'm used to. So I've lowered my fat down to 65. That's only 5 grams of a decrease. And I lowered my carbs to 360 grams. That's only a 20-gram decrease per day. And well, my protein stayed the same, so it's still at 190. So 190, 360 grams of carbs, 65 grams of fat. And per week, that's about a 500 to 600 calorie deficit. Hopefully, I'm able to lose some weight while still keeping my fitness levels where they are and just trying to focus on my weaknesses. I don't need to be crazy conditioned now in the off season. There's no point, because there's no competitions in sight besides maybe like a qualifier here and there in the summer, and then just getting ready for next year's open. But yeah, you never really want to go above a 750 calorie deficit per week to a 1,000 calorie deficit, because after that you start really eating into hormones and you're going to feel like just complete crap. And if you can drag out a small deficit for as long as you can, you're going to feel a lot better while seeing the results over time that you want to, as long as you're consistent. Consistency is the key. I hope that I might decrease my carbs even more if I'm still feeling like this bloated at this point, but I've only been decreasing this for half of a week now, so I'm going to wait a little while to see what my body does with this, and I'll keep you guys updated until then. But for now, a 500 calorie deficit per week, that's going to keep me feeling good for training, and it's probably going to help my weight level out a little bit. I would like to be around, I would probably like to lose like 5 to 10 pounds. That seems reasonable. I don't need to be like super shredded or anything, but it would be nice to not feel bloated. As far as the training session went yesterday, you guys saw a few accessory things that I was doing, such as those curls that you kind of supinate and then come back down. That was to mimic the same movement as a ring muscle up. It's not for bodybuilding. I'm not trying to get huge biceps, because if I get a pump all the time, how am I going to be able to do things like butterfly pull-ups? It's impossible. It's not going to feel good. And then I moved on to, I did a lot of handstand stuff yesterday, so wall walks is going to help my shoulder stability and shoulder strength in the handstand position. That's going to help, and the rest of it was basically just core stuff and gymnastics oriented type things, because gymnastics is a big weakness for me. I need to put a lot of work in this next year on those different things. So if you liked it, try those movements, see if they work for you, if gymnastics might be sort of a weakness for you too. I don't know, just something different to show you guys instead of your classic 21-15-9 CrossFit workout with a lot of reps and just kind of gonna kill your central nervous system instead of actually getting better at your weaknesses. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked what you saw, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Thank you guys for clicking on the video.